Hello fellow survivors and welcome back to Misery, where we are here in camp office. Not too much health, but in good shape because we got a lot of stuff. Those of you who have been watching the series since the beginning and are active followers, you might wonder, well, it's been a little while since the last episode, and that's just because things have been very busy in real life. I did initially say I wanted to make pretty much only Misery episodes until I got to day 50, but it hasn't quite worked out that way, and sometimes also I wanted to do something else when I could. But yeah, when you are working full-time and you have a family with a little child and all that stuff, then sometimes you just don't have time to play as much as you would like. So it's been a little bit of a break, but we're back at it now, and let's aim for day 50 plus. And last time we did lots of hunting, we got lots of bear hides and things. These all need to cure. We need that fourth bear hide though, so we're going to do that. But before we do, we can start making the moose hide, because that's cured. So we can make the satchel so that we have some more time, and then we can also sleep and recover some health while we're at it. And then we'll go out and get the fourth bear. We do need to get the fourth bear because we need double bear hide, pretty much. Other than that, we need to just set up. We don't need to go out and cook all the meat we got because of the sour stomach affliction. So we don't have to do that right now. Okay, let's get the moose hide curing. By the way, if I sound a little bit different than before, two things. I'm recovering from a cold. I think it's mostly gone now, but it might be a little hoarseness. And also my son was up here in my office earlier and he fiddled with the microphone. And I think he fiddled with the volume settings, but you know, that's okay. Okay, I think you need, how many do you need to craft this thing? Is it like, I think it's 2, but we'll pick up 4. Let's just start doing it now. Yeah, it's 2. Okay, 10 hours. We're not going to be able to do 10 hours, but we can just start it. And see how far we get before it's too dark. Yeah, now it's too dark. And we can sleep 7 hours at this point, because that's the max we can recover. Wouldn't mind getting some birch bark, really. Do I have any? I have 1. What about herbal tea? I do, but none of them are made. Shame. Let's eat a moose. Yeah, and drink. And then we'll sleep for 7 hours. See how much did that recover? Not too much, but a little bit. Yeah, a few percentages. Not a lot these days. We should really, we can sleep 2 more hours. And then we can continue crafting. I think it'll be light enough. I will probably stay for like a day. Yeah, this is fine. Just to recover, then we'll head back out. I do need to get that bear, just because of the hide. We're going for this warmth plan. Let's see, we have to wait a little bit. Yeah. Right, let's just continue crafting until we're getting close to losing well fed. So here, let's eat our other moose meat, and let's grab some water. And I really want to go and get some birch, really. Yeah. That should do it. I might stay here another day and just go out and cook a couple moose meats. There we are, nice, we got it. Now we can carry more stuff. Ta-da! Let's take off this air wrap. There we go. Ah, plus 15 kilos. Carry 40 kilos of stuff now. That's good. I'm gonna put this air wrap up here. Might come back for it later. I'm just gonna drop on the floor. Because we might abandon the Moose Hide Satchel later. Not right now though, but later we might do that. I'm gonna make some tea and cook some water and whatnot outside, I think. How much wood am I carrying? Not a lot, really, but it's fine. We can use this. For now, anyway. Let's do it outside. Then we'll last longer. Yes, it's fine. I think do it over here. I think this is a good place. 5. Oh, I'm carrying a bunch of torches. I should remember. We're not going to cook all of the moose meat. Just because the problem with sour stomach is that you have a chance of food poisoning regardless of your cooking level, and the chance is increased. I think it's doubled. And once cooked meat is 75% condition or lower,
Perfect.
then there is a chance of that happening, of you getting food poisoning. Let's make water. Let's just grab some of this meat. We do want to harvest these bags though. That we do want to do. So we really want to keep some raw meat. So that you can cook it later. An hour. Put some sticks in there too. Let's harvest this meat while we're at it. It's frozen, that's fine. I'm actually getting cold here, yeah. Marginally so, but I am getting cold. Are there any sticks? I dropped a couple sticks over here. This is bear meat, isn't it? Yeah, it's bear meat, we're not doing that. I don't suppose there's ptarmigans there, are there? No. Any sticks around? Just those 2? That's it. Alright.
This is cold.
How? -5. Okay. 11 minutes. Let's quickly see if... I'm gonna go and grab a reclaimed wood from in here. 2 reclaimed woods. Go from there. Take another one of these with me. Oh right, the Trevar. I just left that out there, whoops. Let's not get cold, shall we? Put both of these on. How condition is my sled? Because I left it out there. 88, okay, it's fine.
I'm starving.
Oops. Let's eat this. There we go. The maximum calories, when I heard about this affliction or first experienced it during playtesting, I didn't think that much of it, to be honest. I was like, well, okay, so your stomach is smaller. Who cares, really? But it does matter, because it means you can store less, and you have to get... If you want to eat the entire piece, you have to get closer to being hungry for it to do anything. There we go. Well dry, good. We need water. 13 minutes. We might as well get the other one, so at least magma will have to start thawing. Minutes. Can I make something? Burdock. Yeah, let's make one of these prepared burdocks. It's a tea. I don't think we're going to use burdocks for any recipes. Unlikely. Two. Let's see here. Use the knife this time, I think. Marginally warming up here. That's alright. 9 minutes. I think I want to make a tea after that. Let's break down some of these terrible torches. We don't need this many torches, at least not right now. Maybe later. Okay. With 3 kilos. Looks like the wind's picking up. We're okay though at the moment. Oh, not anymore. How cold is it? Okay. Put a couple sticks on there, that'll be fine. 20, okay, let's boil dry. Let's make tea while we still can. 8 minutes. Let's just do this, 14 minutes. Okay. Cooked. Now I'm gonna make another one. It's using different ones. It's a bit annoying, but well. 6 minutes. I'll just pass for that. Let's make. I want to make the rest actually. Good to harvest all of this as much as we can, just so we have the raw meat for later. Because then the idea, as I mentioned earlier, if it's not clear, right? If you can get food poisoning from 75% meat, you want to store some of the raw meat. 1 liter. Because, like, look at this one, right? So it's 71. This can actually give me food poisoning. Unlikely, but it can. I'm going to eat this now because I do get food poisoning. I'd rather have it now. Alright, so this is not going to give me food poisoning because it's 97. But eventually, if it drops down to 75, it can give me food poisoning. It may be not likely, but it can happen, and then that's quite devastating. However, if you cook raw moose meat, or meat in general, it increases its condition by 50%. So if I wait to cook this raw meat until it's like, say 26%, and increase to 50, it will then be 76%, and I can eat it safely. So basically, the old tactic of just storing food, like you do in interlope and lower difficulties, and then eating it later when it's ruined and you're cooking level 5, that doesn't work on Misery. But you can still store food, it's just that it's got limited time. Like this might be, you know, might reach 25-30% in like a week or something. And then you can cook it and it's good for another few days. So I don't know the exact math, I'm sure someone has a table on it, but I imagine you can only store food for maybe 20 days or something like that. So it's very limited. I do want to harvest all this before the bags get too low condition. Oh, having some drink difficulties, there we are. 3 minutes, on dry. Let's make some more herbal teas here. I'll make all of them. It will weigh more, but I might need them. They only really have an effectiveness before my last last affliction anyway. I think that's it. This will do. Let's grab a torch for now. Okay. And then we'll take these two inside.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Harvest them in here. As well eat this. And yes, harvest this before they, in case they expire. With the if there's a blizzard or something, they might go away. I don't want to lose them. Even if I don't think realistically I'm going to eat all this food. Still want to have the option of doing so. I'm going to try and be as close to full health as I can also now. Yeah, let's go back out. Drop this stuff. Drop the raw meat here. There we are, here's our little pile. This is all moose meat? Yeah, okay. It says gamey, so I should really drop what I just made, shouldn't I?
Did I say
fresh,
I
gamey.
hate being cold? Because I really do.
That's fresh. Take 2 of those inside before we're cold. Okay, now we're good. Yeah, we're good now. And now we could probably sleep. I don't think there's anything else to do, really. We could prepare the burdock plant, that's true. I don't think we're going to be using that for anything. Besides, they're not like, it's not like they're that rare. More teas is better. Okay, I think we can probably sleep now. Okay, let's drink a herbal tea. Only 1. They last for 6 hours, and we can only sleep 7, so that works out. Let me just see how much we heal doing that. 56. Sleep for 7 hours. Okay. Definitely healed a bit. Yeah, went up a little bit more. And I think I'm gonna sleep a little bit into the next day. You might want to read a book or something. Let's just eat our meat here. Left of it. And then read a little bit if that's what this book is. Just doing a bunch of inventory management now, really. Yeah. Oh, this is going to get us cooking level 5, which is good. Let's read both hours so we get cooking level 5. I think it will give us cooking level 5 at least. You get it? No. I think we're like, how far away are we? Oh wow. Okay. That's only for calories really. But anyway, I'm gonna drink another herbal tea and then sleep a little bit more. But 7 hours would be more like 5. But then it'll be later in the day, also be warmer. And then I think I want to leave, to be honest. Okay, now we're getting there with our health. This is looking much better. Right, let's do some inventory management here. Because now we're going to go. I don't think I'm going to take any of this flour. I mean, I guess it could be handy for energy, I suppose. If I want to make like rose hip tea or whatever, rose pie. I don't know if I want to. Do I want to carry that with me for that though? I don't know about that. We'll probably find some on the way anyway. I think we're going to do, instead of going to Full and Muskeg for the Great Bear, for that bit, I think I might go to Hashra Valley instead. How many arrow heads do I have? And 1 there. Only 1. Okay. Feathers? How many feathers? 12. Can I make an arrow first? Or cured birch bark or shafts? I have a shaft. I do. Let's just do that quickly. Take these one of these toolboxes down here. Yeah, it should really be here. Something like that. Let's make an arrow. There we go. One more hour, that's fine. 6 is fine. Alright, so let's see here. So, can I put this? Yeah, I can too. Let's have a look at the inventory here. So, this I just finished reading. I can drop that here then. Wood, we don't have that much wood, so we really should have more coal, but it is what it is. We got a lot of stuff to make teas, that's fine. Gear is okay except for the socks, which are terrible, but the rest is okay. I guess I would prefer maybe... Oh look, sorted. Maybe I should repair a little bit. It's gonna add quite a few degrees. Like this, yeah. I think I should repair a bit because it's... My bonus is plus 17. Yeah, let's repair a little bit too. Let's repair these trousers, for example. Doesn't matter if it's late, because we'll sleep on the way. There's more cloth upstairs. I don't mind if I have to stay here even another day, it doesn't matter. Cloth. Be out. We'll repair the... Well, that gives us 0.5. And then the wool 2 gives us 0.7. Let's have a drink here. And then the other 2 gives us 0.6 degrees warmth. That sucks, doesn't matter. This gives us not that much. I think the rest we can leave it. Maybe this will be good to repair, but I don't know if we have cured leather. Do we have cured leather? Yeah, but we'll take that with us and repair it on the road. Alright, so let's do a little inventory here. So the cured guts we don't need. I'm just going to drop it on the floor. I will tidy it later. Acorns, I mean, I guess we can carry it. Doesn't need that much. Or should I put it in here maybe? Let's just put it in here. Feathers, put that in there too. Then we got 5 odd arrows. We got thermos, 2 sewing kits, but they're not great condition. Actually, might get another one. Bow is not looking too great actually. I might have to make another bow, or at least take the materials to make another bow. Yeah, I might have to do that. This is all fine. This is fine. For the tinder, we don't need that. I don't think. I need tinder. Okay, now we're looking good. I'm gonna take the materials for fire starting because sorry for a bow, because we need more than this. Okay, let's take a maple with us, and it's a 2, I think. We need to make the bow. It's 2, yeah. So let's bring... I did actually drop 2 upstairs, but whatever. There we are. Okay, so now we can make another bow, which is good. Alright, very nice. We're looking alright there. I think we will wait to craft anything else until we come back. We do need to get that bear. I know what to do though. I'm going to go through Hashra Valley via Milton. I don't know if I'll actually go to Hashra Valley, we'll see. We're going to go into Milton and kill the bear there. That's what we're going to do. And we can pick up some stuff there as well, if we need to, see if maybe find a better socks or something. Yeah, I think we're good then. We only need a bit more food. Water's fine, but we need a bit more food. So let's do that. Okay, now I think we can go. It's late in the day. It should be warm as well. Minus 16 is not terrible, you know. Let's take a couple of these. This. I smell a bit, but it's fine. And I think we'll just run. I can't run very. Actually, I forgot. With this new affliction, the joints, you can barely run at all. And one problem is I don't really have any coal. And actually, I probably have to tank this cold damage until I get to trappers. Because I don't really have the means to warm up. I don't have enough wood for that. I mean, I guess I can get enough sticks. If I get enough sticks, I can make a fire. But even then, I'm going to warm up very, very slowly. And I'm going to have to need a ton of sticks for that to work. Yeah, that's one of the debilitating things now, is that once I have this affliction, the rheumatic joints, you can't really run. I mean, you can, but it's barely an improvement from walking, as you can see. I think I should be able to get fairly close before getting cold. I'm not too worried, actually. Let's kill this wolf. I have time to mess about there. We could stay in trappers, but I don't think it's necessary. Let's see. Yeah, there's no point trying to stay warm here. Here's the other wolf.
I can't feel my hands.
I'm gonna have to take a little bit of damage. It's a shame, but I'm just gonna have to. Because I don't have any coal. I really need coal. We'll get some coal though in Hashira Valley. Because there's in the caves there. I'll take a little bit of damage here. More than I would like, but it'll be okay. It'll be okay. Let's just get to this cave ASAP. And I'm gonna run. Just because it's barely faster, but it is faster. Let's just get rid of this wolf though. I don't want him to catch up to me. Let's pick up sticks. Hopefully this is the only time I'm going to take cold damage in this little trip of mine. We're going to Milton. We're going to loot a little bit of Milton. Not go crazy, but I want to see if I can find a little bit better gear for like socks and that sort of thing. And I want to kill the bear, and I want to get coal. The coal I'll get in the cave I'm going to now, if it has respawned. And also to Hashira Valley, and there's ice caves in Hashira Valley that have coal as well. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And then kill the bear, let it cure while we travel, that sort of thing. Maybe even go to Full Musket and forge some more arrows. But we're kind of approaching the late game now. I don't really want to take damage unless I can't avoid it. Right now I can't avoid it because I don't have the means to really warm up. So the effort spent trying to get warm now is not worth the effort. I also really should get more stims. I only have like, what, 2? Then we're going to just try and survive in the late game here in Mystery Lake, but when we eventually run out of resources or get bored of this area, we'll probably go to Coastal Highway or Desolation Point. Coastal Highway is better because of the fishing huts. And so we've regained quite a lot of health, which is good. But now we're going to take a little bit of a loss. I probably will sleep in this cave, at least for a little bit. Just make progress here and there. We're not going to go to the trappers. We don't really need to go into trappers. But definitely this is also, since it's my first real mystery run, I mean I have done once before during playtesting, there will be, you know, mistakes and errors and non-optimized things. But I hope to survive as long as I can. And then if I do die, I'll just hope to improve for the next run. Because I will do it again. This time around I'm just going to play it, so to speak, normally. If I do it again, I think I'll use a different tactic. More reliant on fishing and whatnot. We'll see. The coal has started to respawn. That's good. How's my fire starting actually? 7 and fire strike. Okay, we're good then. Yeah, good. So this cave doesn't have too much coal. You know, like 5 and 7 or something like that. I know, it helps. There's some, here's another one. It's 4 so far. That's good. That's like 2 warming up fires. The more coal I have, the less sticks I have to carry. Alright, so here's more. That's 6. Looking good. Hey, 7. Nice. I think I will sleep. What should I might sleep just like enough to warm up and then go out and see what it's like. Let's sleep like 2 hours. Alright, we're fully warm now. Let's just see what the temperature is like out there. This one. Oh, let's just let's drop just a couple sticks here. Just because of the sprain risk. See, it will be cold out, but the question is how cold is it? That's the question. Minus 22. I don't think it's going to be that much better later on. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to tank it until this cave. It's not that far, so if I lose a percentage here or there, I think it'll be alright. We'll see though. Actually, I might not do that. I might make a fire. Not right now, but soon. Warm up and also make some teas. And then I can use that to keep traveling. Because we're not that tired yet. We're not even that cold. I would like to get down here before I start the fire, but maybe I can't do that. I have to start the fire up here. Next to the noisy waterfall. Yeah, I think so. Let's just make the fire over here. Yeah, I can pick the sticks back up now. Make it over here. Well, we'll warm up. We'll warm up some teas, put them in our thermos, and go from there. Because I'm going to try and lose as little health as possible. I want to try and stay near full health from now on. I don't want to have too much to regain. By the time I get to the last affliction. Okay, that should do it. I think I'm gonna make a liter of water. Here we can make reishi tea. We can warm up the. I'm gonna use the herbal tea, so we'll just. And I'm guessing we have some teas in here. We do. Herbal tea. So was that an aurora? I believe it is an aurora. Okay, then I'm gonna kill any wolves that are in the way. Let's just warm up. Put another coal on here so it's faster. Hey, we got an aurora. Oh, nice. Let's just keep making. This should probably get us to cooking level 5 as well. But right now we're missing like a few spots, and what it really does is reduces cooking time 20%, 20% calories. It's basically 20% everything. You know. I don't think there's anything to prepare, is there? No. Alright, nice. Can I map here? Yeah, I can. Might as well do that. Sweet. That's a little fun of it. I wouldn't mind getting to cooking level 5 if I can. Do it. Yeah, that's it. There we are. Cooking level 5 yet? Come on. Much water. Let's make another 1 liter. That's fine. There we go. Cooking level 5, which normally would be fantastic because that makes you immune to food poisoning. You can now start hoarding food, you can eat all the expired food you want, all that stuff, and that's great. But in Misery it doesn't matter because we have this one where you get food poisoning risk and parasite risk regardless of your cooking skill. So it doesn't really do anything. The main reason to get cooking level 5 now is the extra calories. You get 5% more calories. Cooking time is reduced by another 10%. So we'll cook faster and get more calories from it. That's really what this is. We might as well keep cooking these teas until this water is boiled. 18 minutes, yeah, so we can make 1 more tea then. Like a burdock. There we go. Right, let's just let's put this in our thermos. We're not going to go that far, so I don't think this is going to be an issue. Get some torches. I want to get a couple more torches, not a lot though. Now we can keep going. 1 more. Sprains also deal damage, but I think this particular shortcut is still warranted because there isn't really much risk. You're not at the slope that long. Might get a sprain, but I don't think it's going to be too much of an issue. Try and get down ASAP. And there's a sprain. We'll just bandage that right away. Okay. If there's a wolf, I will kill the wolf. I'm gonna keep moving. I don't have a prybar yet, so I can't go into Orca Station anyway. The torch is just really to keep the fire going, not the deterrent anymore. Let's pick up what we can of this also. There won't be any rabbits out, because there's no prey animals out in the Aurora. It's gonna sound weird because of my pain. Is that rosehip? I think it's rosehip, yeah. Have that too. How cold is it? -23. Gives us a little bit extra warmth as well. Don't have any. No. If I had any painkillers, I would have taken them. You should be fine, and we'll get tired climbing this rope probably. But I think that will be okay. It's not the longest rope climb. There is a shortcut you can use, but I'm not going to do that. And yeah, I'm not sure if I have coffee actually. I was going to say I could just make a coffee if necessary. I have coffee to make, but I think we should be fine. It's not a very long climb. I think it'll be okay. Let's lighten the load a little bit by eating some meat. And drinking a tea. Yeah, let's see how we get on. I think we should be able to get up there. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be tired, but we'll be fine. Look at that. The sight of the aurora. So cool. I love the aurora. That ambience there was, yeah. Okay, let's check this Ranger's office, or whatever this is. Park office, I guess it is. Acorns, yeah, we'll grab all the acorns we can. I mean, acorns is coffee, and coffee is warmth, so we'll grab everything we can. Where we can. Makes traveling easier. The coffee, the acorn coffee, isn't particularly good. Doesn't do much.
Oh, rest suit, I'm gonna faint.
But it is better than no coffee. And it also gives some warmth. I should maybe... Oh, they're cold now, okay. Got a lot of acorns here. Let's see what we got in here. There's a bed there. We could sleep in here, but... Carcass. I don't think we need that, but... what level am I even for that? Okay, well, I guess we could read it, but... Granola bar. Let's see if we get coffee in here. Ah, scrap metal, we'll take it. Might go and forge with it. Anything else? Juice, we don't need that. Probably don't need that. Oops. And the radio on. No, seems alright. Let's go. We don't have a pry bar to get into the Orca gas station. But we do have a chance of finding a pry bar, but it doesn't really matter. We can just keep going, you know. Grab all these acorns. Let's see even more. There's quite a lot of oak around here, that's for sure. I don't see any aurora wolves so far. Need to drink a tea soon. Okay.
I can't feel my feet.
I'm now also approaching, like, I may not be traveling through areas that much anymore. Because I'm setting up for the last affliction here. So you might as well take the opportunity and grab whatever there is to grab. Of coffees and all this stuff. Let's drink a hot tea. Yeah. This is why I didn't fill up my stomach with water before the climb, in case I need to drink more teas. I'm doing alright with health at the moment. check here, in case there's something in here. Is there anything in here, is there? No. And as long as there's a pry bar in this car outside the gas station, we'll go and check for that. Would like to check that transport bus over there, but I'm not sure if now is the time to do that. There can be a flare gun there. I already got one, but shells is what I want. Alright, give me a full tank.
I need to find some place to
See
escape
here.
this cold.
See anything in here? In here at least. Don't see any pry bar. Any of that stuff. Right in here. We have to drink another tea soon. Let's just do it quickly. Drink it. Okay, we're gonna keep moving. I don't see any pry bars anywhere, so we can't go in here, unfortunately. I do want to go in there though, because there's usually good stuff in there. After we get our pry bar. Okay, let's head into Milton itself. We'll probably sleep in the first house we go into, probably. Or we can go up there. Actually, there are some plants up there. It's coffee in the bank, so I want to go in there. I probably want to loot most of Milton, just for the food and that, but primarily what I want is better socks, really, and a pry bar. But I don't really need anything in Milton. Okay, I'm just gonna... Where's the first place to go in here? I think we have to do this. And do this. Because if an aurora shows up now, I can't react fast enough with... See? Ugh.
Fingers feel numb.
Another wolf. There we are. See what I mean? If they were closer, it would be very difficult. We're gonna go in here. We might as well loot this place. I can't really see that much, but... Alright. See what we can find. I'll take the food I can find also. You can always make a stew if you want to. Maple syrup. I should really go to the plane to get the stim. That would be good. Just to have more healing. I don't really need to do it, but I probably will. Might kill the bear and then go after or something like that. Gold. Wood. Probably make the bow in the workbench in the trailer. Let's check what we got here. There we are, wool socks. That's what I wanted. See? Much better. This is why I came here. Downwest. I don't think that really does anything. I mean, I'll take it. The toilet water will go from there. Okay, let's see here. Ruined potato. You can still use it though. We can prepare some acorns. But very soon we're going to be exhausted, so I don't think we can do very long. Basically want to have enough stomach space. I think we got enough. Let's drink a herbal tea. Get our health up a little bit. 7 hours. There we are. And we're getting there. I think I want to move a bit more before I sleep some more. I'm a little bit heavy, but it's okay. Right. Let's keep moving. We can drop our bad socks and this down vest. Now let's just quickly check. -30, okay. Well, we're so close to buildings, so I can go out, check the cars, go back in again. No pry bar in here. I can check quickly in here, I guess. I don't remember where the mementos are, so. Where'd you go, Wolfie? So many wolves. I have to kill you, Wolfie, just so you know. See, let's kill these guys. They're annoying me. What the heck? Okay, so you wait, who's coming? What's happening? What's going on? That was... I don't think they could decide who was going for me there. Ended up just being awkward. Where did he go? Okay, well, let's go in and warm up. See what we got in here. Shoes. Yeah, that's something I can do actually. I could just do it right now. Let's just loot there first. Prepare my shoes. Do that while we warm up. Let's get some more warmth. Hey, soup. My bow still hasn't broken. I don't think I need to pick up this water. It's fine. There isn't really any clothing. I already got the best clothing pretty much. Like the hockey, a second hockey jersey, sure, you know. The red one of these, the long johns, they're not on Interloper Misery. I mean, there have been cases where they've spawned, but they are so rare that I'm inclined to think it's a bug, or it's like an ultra rare one. Like really, really rare. Okay. Let's see if we can repair our shoes. Oh, we need cloth. Okay. Grab some curtains or something. Are there curtains in here? Oh, there's this. Oh, nice, we succeeded. I brought both of the cured leather with me because I didn't think I would succeed. I need to make more arrows now. Okay, we killed 2 of the wolves.
I'll take it.
Cloth is not an issue in Milton. Okay, and here, is this something? Yeah. Let's just check here too. Check everything just in case. This is a house. I thought it was like one of those smaller things. Oh, okay. Let's check here too then. More salt. We might as well loot this while we're here. Especially if we find something like crackers. That would be good. Kill it, we don't need that. Good to know though. You know, I can take it and leave it in Grandmother's house, I suppose. I suppose I can do that. Just to have stuff stored there as a little mini base. Guess that's possible. Alright. I don't think, like I said, there isn't really any more clothing. I guess a second hockey jersey, but it's not really worth going around for that. Just because it's marginally better than the other one. I mean, I guess a second ski jacket maybe is better. Yes. But it's not really a big deal. How many peaches? Okay, we warmed up at least. There's one over there too, but let's check this car. It's a busted up car. Can't see anything in here. We can find pry bars in cars, that's why I'm checking. Did I check this car over here? Yeah, I did, yeah. But over here there was a little cabin, and there's also a cabin up the hill, up there. Probably go there later though. See? Oh, this is also a proper house. Oh, how nice. Getting quite a lot of food here, and I don't know if I can eat all of it, but we are finding a lot of stuff. Primarily though, what we really want is coffee. There's definitely more loot on Misery than there is on like Nagoa and that sort of thing, where they have turned all of this even more down. But what makes Misery harder than Nagoa is the afflictions. So until you get the last affliction, then Nagoa is harder. Maybe even, yeah, but once you have that, Misery is harder. I got a lot of food here, which is nice. But all this is gonna last, so. Okay, let's see if there's anything. What's this? Sweatshirt. I always turn on the radios when I see them. Who leaves these plastic containers around the floor? Like, who lived there? Huh. I don't remember seeing a cabinet like that before. Okay, oh, now it's very cold. Is that all of them? No. There's, of course, over there, but there's also this one.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
And there's some scrap metal, in case you want to make more arrows, which is good. Not much else going for it though. Something I can make over here. Yeah, let's just warm up a little bit before we head back out. How is my moose meat? Okay, it's actually now approaching. I have food poisoning chance now. The chance is low, but it is there. I'm gonna drop this little piece. But I do have to be careful here. Can I check this quickly? There's a car battery, in case I do signal void. Good to know. Didn't see a pry bar though. Let's go into the post office.
Gotta warm up somehow.
Right, so here, isn't there here this coffee, or is that the bank? It might have been the bank. We don't need the free shooting kite. Some sort of... Where's Sack's trail mix though? Okay, that was it for that. Let's see, can I cross without getting cold? Oh, it's getting cold. I think I can get it into the bank though before it gets cold. In here there should be guaranteed coffee in here on the floor. There, right there. Yeah. That's guaranteed. Check in here first. Might as well loot this while we're at it. I wasn't going to loot all of Milton, but it does provide me with something to do while warming up. And then I get some food and whatnot as well. I think you can get a pry bar in here, so let's keep an eye out for that. It seems to me... Oh, the coffee. Nice.
Have to be vigilant, no matter what.
That the pry bar spawns have been severely reduced compared to Interloper. I now know, if you've been watching all my videos so far, I've been saying, hey, do they even spawn? I can't seem to find any. But they do spawn. Many people who watched my videos commented and said, no, they do spawn. I found them a few places. But yeah, they do seem to be much rarer than before. Because by now I would have found several usually. It's laying around. But I haven't found any. But there should be some. I'm not too worried about missing out on lockers and that sort of thing. I mean, misc loot. But it'd be nice to have it for the orca station and for ice fishing. Hey, another coffee. 2 found coffee. How about that? Canada money? Stone. Who put a stone in there? We might as well open this. Inside a book. Looks like it was like 40 or something like that. 44. And 36. 37. 34, 37. 52.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
And these would have been good if I didn't have them already, but... Okay. And I always open these like bank safes. There's never anything in them though. I don't think I've ever found anything in here in Club. Maybe cash, like tinder, and maybe new cloth. Okay, and book. Just book. Must be some book. Another book. Going a bit in different order, starting in the middle and going around. Bit of Ole Bjørndalen tactics there. That's an obscure reference for you. Yeah, no pry bar, nothing really worth writing home about. Let's head into Grey Mud. The Grey Muds can be like a temporary base. Drop some stuff here. I would like to check. I didn't loot that truck, but well. Here. And I don't mind checking the cars, mostly because they can have pry bars in them. I don't really care about the rest. There's my pry bar. Okay, this one. We head into Grey Mothers after. No, this is a proper house. Same size as the other one, but much bigger. How about that?
I think I can use this.
Lantern fuel. Okay. Nothing really. I guess we can check upstairs while we're here. We'll see. Just in case. Ah, it's a children's room. Hope they made it out okay. Teddy! One of the rare teddies in the game. Teddy! Not many of those around. And the red truck. Alright, let's get into Grandmother's house, I think. But there used to be a workbench right here, but they patched that out.
It's cold.
I think it was when they redid the episodes. Yeah, because there used to be a workbench there, but now there isn't one. Instead, there's one in. There's one by the trailers and one by the farm. Hey, look at that, a whetstone. Alright, so here we'll find a few things. Let's go to the left here first. And this can be a little temporary base. I don't think I'm going to use that. Matches, yeah, I'll take that. Another one of these pots. Loot all this in case there's coffee. Getting quite a lot of food here, which is good. Flour.
I'm not sure I can carry much
It's usually tomato soup up here too. There we are. Soup, salt. Oh yeah, the recipe. Is that around here on the floor or something? Wasn't really looking for it, but of course there is a recipe around here. Let's just look a bit closer. In case I missed it. I think it might be one of the other locations. Can also be on the floor here. I don't think it's here. Probably by... Yeah, then... Here's the other pot, which will move over here. We got a lot of stuff here now.
I'd eat snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
Let's look for this recipe. There it is. That's it. Lily's pancakes. Just better than the acorn pancakes. Here we go, like acorn pancakes, 938. Acorn grounds, maple, and whatever. This is the same. But they also take peaches. But you get a bit more calories. And max condition. So it might be worth making that. I can make acorn grounds. I need hammer first. How heavy am I? I'm a bit heavy. I might drop some stuff here. As we're at it though, we might as well loot the rest of the house. So unless you do find good clothing in this particular house. That's probably Grandmother and Lily. You don't know who Lily is. These from the original stories of episode 1. Before they remade them into the Redux. I don't think Lily is in the new episode 1. Except as an offhand mention, really. Been a little while since I played it, though. And behind here, there's loot. Can someone sneak past it? But if you break down this cloth, there's loot. Oh, well, sorry, there can be loot. Let's see. Yeah, we got... Wow, we got the best one. This is the best possible thing you can get, which is cured maple sapling, which actually allows you to make the bow earlier if you spawn in Husher Valley and go here and get this.
I can use this.
Then yeah, you're golden. So jeans, is it? I don't think I can be able to do the rest of the houses in Milton now that I found this. Hey, maglens. Do I have a maglens already? Yeah, I do, yeah. I might as well pick it up though. Okay, you want to stay here? I'm not sure about that, but we will definitely have one of these drinks here. Let's sort some inventory out. I'm getting tired, but I wouldn't mind moving some more. Let's drop some stuff here. Well, we can just drop on the floor, really. Stuff we don't really need to take with us. So we have an extra maple sapling. I think I'd rather drop that at the trailer, if I'm honest. No, actually, drop it there. There's no point. So even scrap metal. Let's just make a note here. So in Grey Mother, there's a 1x maple. Well, there's cured leather. I don't know if I need to mention that, to be honest. Let's drop this book. It counts as misc. And what else can I drop here? I think we just harvest this torch. Oh wow, so I got I have so much food. We don't need this raw rabbit. I'm never going to use it. Then I got a bunch of stuff here. I don't know if I realistically ever drink this soup, for example. The maple, probably it's okay. This granola, get rid of that. I think the rest I want to keep. A bit heavy. A little bit heavier than I would have liked. Let's drop a couple salts. I guess probably that's it. For now, anyway. Yeah, I guess. Let's just drop the other maglens as well. I'm carrying it around for no real reason. And some cloth as well. Misc. That's misc. Let's put salt. I know it's there. Salt. Let's just see how we get on out there. What's the temperature out there? I will eat this moose meat because I think the chance of food poisoning is pretty low. But I don't like that I can get food poisoning from it. I'm going to check these cars here to see if there's fry bar. Doesn't seem like it. Locked. Alright. Minus 14, that should be fine. I think we can get there to the church without getting cold. I hope so anyway. If I marginally can't make it, it's fine. Might get cold. We can also run, actually. We'll just sleep in the church. The running, as you can see, does barely anything, but it still does something. Oh, oaks. And we should get a hammer in Hush River Valley, so I can prepare all these acorns then. And use it either for Lily's pancakes.
I need to find a place to rest.
Or for coffee. Or for acorn pancakes, whichever. I do want to make the bow, because this one has served me well now, and that it did survive. It survived a few wolf shots. How many wolves did I kill? I killed 3, and it's still working, but it can break any point now. I don't know exactly the limit for when it can break. I mean, eventually it will get to a point where it will just break because the condition's too low. But I don't know exactly but it can break before Like if it's a 10% say new fire, it can break, but I don't know exactly when. I assume it might be when it's in the red. But I think I've had a bow be in the yellow and it broke. Okay, we are gonna get cold, but the church is right up this road here. I'm not gonna light a fire and use my resources just to protect myself from like 2% damage type of thing. So let's just go. Get to this church up here. We'll sleep there. We'll recover some health and so on.
Wait.
Seeing as I'm right there, I might as well check this car. Oh, we're not going off track. After I've healed, rested and slept and all that stuff, I should be roughly light again. Ah, here's the other wolf. I probably will kill this wolf in the way. It's easier later. Hey, Wolfie. The two wolves? There is. Oh. Wow. And you came like lightning. Oh, this bow has served me well. It's still going. That second wolf came sprinting. I was like, hey, what did you do to my friend? Take a bite out of this. And you got shot in the face.
That guy who drank his own pee.
But that second wolf there was a little bit scary. Alright, let's get in the chat. I think I took a couple percentages damage down, but we're fine. Alright, here we are. Warming up. Let's just quickly loot in here and then we're gonna sleep. Doesn't matter, it's not dark yet. That doesn't matter. That's an interesting thing. See, if you click this, it's just a book, really, right? This one also is just a book, except it's open. But some players, for reasons I understand, they refuse to burn books like this one. Usually this one's okay, but this one is not okay. Same if it's on here. Because of the connotations that implies. Interesting discussion, you know, what would you do in a survival situation like that? Would you burn it or not? It reminds me of that scene in the movie Day After Tomorrow. Ever seen that movie? It's not amazing or anything, but there's an interesting scene in it where one of the characters protects a Gutenberg Bible with his life, and the other character says, well, are you religious or something? Like, do you believe in God? And he's like, no, but this book is one of the first books ever printed, and it's the Bible. I'm going to protect it with my life. Yeah, so I just thought that was interesting. Okay, we're going to eat this, and we're going to drink a herbal tea. And then drink some water as well. I'm going to sleep for 7 hours. There we go. There we go. And I want to sleep another 7 hours, but we're going to wait to do that. So while we wait till we can sleep roughly-ish 7 hours, might as well, you know, prepare some mushrooms and acorns, that sort of thing. We can crush them later. How long for all of this? Yeah, 3 hours, sure. There we go. And then let's eat. Okay, now the chance of food poisoning is a bit higher, but I'm willing to take it just to get rid of this stuff. And let's drink again. Now we'll drink another herbal tea. Then water, and then I think we'll be close to full health after, to be honest. There we go. Okay, it's a blizzard outside, which is not great, but we're almost full health. Yeah, we might as well do these large. That doesn't do much at this point, but... Need to boil those. We're not going to put any rosehip stuff. I don't want to go out there in this blizzard. That's not happening. Did it end already? I think it did, yeah. It's kind of early morning though, is the only problem. A little bit unfortunate. Eat this. Oh, I'm gonna take that risk. Eat this also, I think it'd be alright. Let's drop that. Drink. And I think we're actually not heavy anymore after this. Yeah. Marginally so, but we're not heavy. We're nearly full health and we're not heavy. We're gonna drop some stuff in the trailer though. Let's see, how cold is it? Pretty cold. Minus 30. Check quickly. Can we get to the trailer without getting cold? Maybe. Not sure. I don't think so. It's really cold. Also, I kind of want to grab the cattails. Don't think I want to make a fire though, just to get to the trailer without taking damage. If it was with broken body, sure I would, but I mean it's right up there. It's right on top of that hill right there. I can run if I want to. And I should be able to get there, and I will probably get cold. Yeah, I will. I won't take more than a couple percentages of damage. As you can see, I'm recovering really well. This is why I wanted to make all the herbal teas, because once we get to broken body, the herbal teas really just becomes another tea. And the main use of the herbal tea, once I get the last affliction, is pretty much just warmth for travel. Some minor calories, and that's it. But if I use them now, I can heal. On Interloper, if you drink a herbal tea before sleeping 10 hours, you heal 6%. Now, I don't know how much they heal on Misery, and I don't even know how that mechanic works, but I know that the effect lasts for 6 hours. So I guess it would follow that you heal 1% per hour extra or something. So maybe you heal 6% per drink, but I don't know. But as you can see, it does help. It definitely speeds up the process, and I might as well use them now. This is definitely when to use it is now. Okay, let's also... Is that ptarmigans? I think it is ptarmigans, but we don't need to grab ptarmigans right now. We're gonna make another bow in here. Dog food. We're getting a lot of food here. I'll probably leave some stuff behind here though before we get into Ashura Valley.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Don't need antiseptic. Where is my pry bar? I'm gonna try and find a pry bar though in Ashura Valley. But before I want to kill the bear first before I head into Ashura Valley. And I just need this pelt. I don't need the food. Right, but we're gonna make a survival bow first. Let's start. How long can we go? Pretty far, it seems. Okay. Let's eat something. Let's eat the maple syrup. I think you'll be okay. I'm not sure if maple syrup can give you food poisoning, if I'm honest. Maybe it can. I don't know. I don't have an overview of all those things, because I usually ignore it. Okay, now. Good. Right, nice. Let's drop our old bow here, which is at 7%. You served me well, bow. Bow 1. Thank you. I think I'm going to drop a couple things here that I don't need right now, but I'll come back for it. Like potatoes. Ruined dog food, we don't need that. That's just... I'm never going to eat it anyway, put it out there. Take the wood for now. Actually, we don't need this wood. I'll come back here, so I don't think I'm going to miss out on this part. We don't need peaches. I don't need any of this stuff. I'm going to take it though, because I probably will eat it. We can drop the arrowheads here too. We can refuel this lantern. And we don't need 2 axles. Okay. Alright. Let's save it. The baby's waking up. Hold on. Bear with. Alright. Let's just head back out. Little one woke up. -20, okay. We might as well check the moose spawn. I don't think it's here. Let's see, should I kill the bear now or go hush through a valley? I was going to go to kill this bear right here. Although we have moose markings, okay. We don't really need the moose though, is the only thing. I might as well see if it's there maybe. But I was going to go kill the bear over by the bridge. And then let that cure while I'm hushed through a valley. But I don't know if I need to do that actually, because there are bears in hushed through a valley, and going and killing one near Stair Steps Lakes, for example, is not going to take much longer. Doesn't seem like the moose is out right now. No. I really need to kill anyway. So I was going to do that, but I think actually I'm going to instead kill the bear in hushed through a valley. Because going up the road now and killing the bear is, and compared to going into Austria Valley and killing a bear there, isn't really that different in terms of time it takes. So I might as well just go straight in here and then kill one of the bears. There's a few bears. How many bears are there? I think it's 2 bears. 2? I think it's 2. And kill one of those and then drag the hide into a cave and just grab it on the way back. I think that will be just fine. So we're going to do that instead, I think. I don't think it's going to cost us anything. Not a lot, anyway. Alright, let's get through here. Pick up any coal that we find. I got some coal there too. Very nice. We'll need that. And we're nearly full health, which is just fantastic. How many do I left of those teas? It's one. One herbal tea. Well, they serve their purpose. Get some birch bark also. There's not a lot of birch bark in Hushra Valley though. There's some here and there, but I really want to get them somewhere else. Full on musky, for example. Quite a bit of coal here is just good. I'm not sure I want to pick up this piece of wood. It's too heavy. I will pick up this coal. And this wood, I don't know if wood either, to be honest. Yeah, and I'm going to just hunt the bear, and I want to go and check out one of the caves that has a pry bar that's guaranteed an interloper. And I'll probably check out Signal Fire as well. Because Mackinac can replace this Parker, keep it warmer. And yeah, a couple other things. Alright, we've got some. How much coal do I have? 13, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Minus 17 now. Here we are, Hushra Valley. But let's just go back in here for the moment. Right, there we are. Because, fellow survivors, I'm going to call it there. Because we're now entering a new region. It's going to take some time to do everything in there. So I think we'll just call it here. And that's the end of this episode. Didn't actually kill the bear this episode, which is what I planned to do. But I'm happy with the journey. We found a lot of stuff. Milton got a lot of teas going. And despite being on the move, I've recovered nearly in my entire health, which is great. I really like that. So it's going well. What we don't have is a pry bar. Do we really need a pry bar? Not really. It just opens a few more lockers. It also does help with fishing though, so I would like to get one just to have one, but it's not that important, I guess. But I would like to have one. And I'm going to kill the bear. Next time I'm going to kill this bear. We're going to grab the hide right away, let it cure somewhere, and then go explore a little bit more. Check out the caves for more coal, check out signal fire, and I guess that's kind of it, I guess. Actually, come to think of it, now that I'm thinking aloud, we don't have to kill the bear, because in Usher Valley, there is memento cache that has a cured bear hide, isn't there? It's in the cave near Monolith Lake, so if I go and do that instead, I think the key for that cache is on the climb up from Moose Valley, I think. So if we go and do that, then I think we can bypass the whole thing. And if not, we'll kill the bear on the way back. Yeah, that would be even better. That saves a lot of time. And we can check for the pry bar. Yeah, that's a great plan, actually. That's much better. I forgot about that, but that is definitely better. Okay, that's what we're going to do next time. For now, though, this is enough for now. Looking good. And we're on day... What day are we on, actually? 38. Okay, well, it's getting there. We're in 9 days. 8 days. We only have a week or so left, and then it's done. We need to get full health before that. Okay, fellas, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.